coming up on this episode of All Access.
Oh, come fly with me!
Over the last 3 months, I really felt like myself.
LaVine, yes! Oh, go get it. Flight 8.
Off to double overtime we go. Vucevic.
Takes one! Boots! Don't do it like that!
All right, we needed that one, man. Grind it out. See y'all in less than 24.
Caruso.
There you go. Oh, come fly with me! Zach LaVine!
Just being aggressive. Coming out of the break, obviously we knew we were in the standings, so throwing everything at it. Over the last 3 months, I really felt like myself after coming back from the injury at the beginning of the year. So, more of the same things.
Zach is a guy that I think a lot of times, because he's such a great scorer, there's times that he's thinking about how does he get others involved.
Yeah, Vooch did incredible. I mean, whenever he comes out and he's aggressive, Vooch needs the ball in his hands to be able to facilitate, make plays. He's such a good shooter and a willing passer. It helps our team, especially when we hit him. So I'm aggressive. He has the ball, being able to be, decisive, making quick decisions and doing whatever he needs to do. It's tough for us to beat. And you got DeMar, obviously, you just can't ice on anybody at any time.
Let's go, Bulls. Oh, baby, the Bulls fans travel everywhere, baby.
And the Bulls come into the Mile High City, come out with a win. Let's go, Zach LaVine! Zach LaVine!
You're going to have to end this, baby. We're going to fight to the end.
Houston's a tough team. They might not be, record-wise, but, they beat some of the best teams in the league. And, they beat us earlier this year. So I think we just had some little extra motivation. And going in there, it's tough to win on the road. I think that I just tried to jumpstart it.
DeRozan for LaVine, yes!
Oh, go get it. Flight 8.
The good alley-oop and then the bad one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was good. We got out in transition. Debo had the ball, threw it up. I think I got a steal on the next play and threw it to him. And we were just so excited over the last one. He immediately threw it again, and he should have just went in and dunked it.
DeRozan running with LaVine, looking for him again!
Patrick Beverly, give me the hot sauce, P-Bev.
Welcome back to H-Town for Patrick Beverly!
Oh, Patrick Beverly said, this is my house.
I think him being back in Houston playing against the team he played for, a little extra energy, but he's that way regardless. If he's making shots, if he's going to bring the intensity, vocal leadership, and it's pretty much the glue.
And the Chicago Bulls with wins in Denver and in Houston this week.
But we stayed with it. We didn't change up our game plan.
To win 2 games on the road, is even harder. So, don't discredit any of that. Take it in stride, and that just shows, the type of team that we can be if we continue to do the right thing.
Every game crucial down the stretch. Tough opponent in town tonight.
DeRozan with a beautiful reverse.
Zach drives, gets to the cup and scores.
I tell you, he just makes it look so easy. He's so fast. LaVine to the rim with a right-handed dunk.
Sabonis inside. Fox to the cup for 2.
Fox, ISO. That's what's going on.
LaVine to DeRozan. That's been a spot for him tonight.
We're going to play this thing out till we can't no more.
Precious time ticking away. DeRozan takes the three. A chance to tie the game for DeRozan.
Wow.
You ever had 2 4-point plays in the same game?
No, probably not. Probably not.
Fox is the guy.
Fox beat Orlando with a 3 this year. Here he is for the win. And he buried it.
Told you.
Fox made a tough shot. DeMar made a tough shot before that.
Got the game tied. Incredible shot by DeMar, but big time shot by De'Aaron Fox, man. You tip your hat to him. It's a tough way to lose, but you gave yourself a chance. I'll take our odds if we're in that position.
And Minnesota has a 10-point lead as we head to the quarter number 4 in Chicago.
Told Zach just to be aggressive, get downhill, start making plays.
It's been interesting because I followed him since he came here in the trade and couldn't play. I know in the history of the NBA, nobody has ever come back from ACL surgery and plays at the height he does. So he's a daring player. He's got incredible athletic ability, and he fits the modern game because he could shoot with distance, and he plays athletically.
I give our guys a lot of credit for just kind of battling and fighting through, staying in the game.
DeRozan to tie the game!
Big time players make big time plays. Extra basketball coming up, free ball, and you gotta love it.
When you and Zach put that kind of performance together, somebody mentioned it's most points in franchise history in two players in one game.
It just shows how dynamic and dominant we are when, me and him got it rolling. You gotta make a decision on what you're gonna do with one of us. If somebody get hot, the other one can get hot and run off 10, 15 points. When we got it rolling like that, it makes everything so much easier.
Oh, it's thrown away by Reed.
Oh my God, 4 on 2.
Here's LaVine to the rim, and he ties the game. And swatted away. Off to double overtime we go.
We just stuck with it, man. Every time out, we was on each other, just speaking up defensively what we had to do, what we needed to do, get stops.
People talk about my defense all they want to. I've always been one of the best on-ball defenders. One-on-one situations, not a lot of people that's going to get by me, so I can care less what y'all say about my defense. I know what I'm doing.
He's a high-level competitor, and as scorers go, he's every bit as good or better as most of the top scorers in the game.
There's a double team.
Vucevic takes it!
Boots, don't do it like that. Shot slam with Jammer. Oh my goodness. Bootsy made. Wow!
That might be the dunk of the season, and it comes from Nikola Vucevic. Double overtime game that the Bulls desperately needed to get into 10th in the Eastern Conference.
Needed that one, man. Grind it out. See y'all in less than 24.
Game number 70 on the season and the third in the last 4 nights here at the United Center, and a double overtime game last night.
Took care of myself all last night. It's about 2:30 this morning. Got some rest, got up this morning, iced up again, got rest again. So.
DeRozan.
Oh, the marvelous DeRozan.
Nothing you can talk about with that. That's just a good shot.
You don't want to let teams back in or give them hope or momentum.
Zach LaVine on the drive. Finds White late in the clock. Kobe White. On the run. Backed it in!
Kobe had a great game. Pat was aggressive. Both Pats were aggressive.
Obviously, after a double overtime game yesterday, we didn't want to come out in mud. We want to come out and throw the first punch. We did. They responded, just like any good team will respond.
Definitely.
Patrick Beverly, you got it!
Book it, Dano. Bang, bang, bang.
Number 21 has given the Bulls a 21-point lead. Out to DeRozan. Extra feed, a good one for LaVine, and a three.
This is fun basketball.
When he get the ball and get downhill, he unstoppable. I think he's the fastest person on the floor, most explosive. Whenever I can get him the ball with an angle going downhill, I take my chances any single day.
Well, what Zach and DeMar show together is that they have possibilities that other teams don't have. Zach has the ability to shoot long and make the most incredible, difficult shots.
White to DeRozan. Extra feed to LaVine. A big three.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Good extra pass that time by Debo.
And DeMar, who's steady, smart, cerebral, intelligent, gets to his spot and gets going. You have that kind of in and out. You have some possibilities against any team.
Kobe White all the way.
Might have just done it right there.
I mean, we keep getting wins. Obviously, I think it's a good sign.
Big win for the Bulls. Big win.
So the Bulls not only maintain 10th in the Eastern Conference, but they're able to get a little bit of cushion.
We was ready, we was prepared. We didn't use none as an excuse. I think we still fed off the energy from last night, and that's what we got to do.
All these games have playoff implications now, play-in implications and playoff implications. Off to double overtime for the second time in the last 3 games.
I mean, it's a tough test, trying to guard Embiid, so we just try to be all over the place, scramble, double as much as we can, make everything difficult.
DeRozan takes it right to the cup. White finds LaVine. LaVine drives it into Reed. Got the foul on Paul Reed, and 2 free throws coming to try to tie the game.
These last, how many games is the most important games of our career right now.
DeRozan against Reed. The fake. The finish. And
Compton's in the house.
Did you guys know that this organization never beat Joel Embiid? Did you guys know that going into this game?
You said never?
Never.
It's the first time for everything, right?
Harden trying to work past Williams. Jones with the block. 2 on the the shot clock. Harris gets it off. In and out. Tipped into the air.
What a defensive play by Derrick Jones Jr.
And White gets fouled with 6 seconds left. Derrick Jones Jr. off the bench with the block in the final seconds of the possession.
I think one thing about us is, this year, no matter what was going on, we always kept coming back and fighting back. We had a lot of up and downs, a lot of tough losses. We keep battling. Obviously, there's still a lot to play, and we're right now we're in a good spot, but it can all change quickly. So we have to approach every game as if it's game 7 for us.
Yeah, boys. Good job, boy. Hell yeah.
What's up, Bulls fans? For more, click here.